heat number 16 Elite Women. Και αυτή τη στιγμή στην αρένα θα περάσουν οι top 32 Elite των γυναικών με τις καλύτερες στην κατάταξη για το τρίμηνο να βρίσκονται στο League 15, 16 και 17. Οπότε την προσοχή σας εδώ να δούμε.
It's the final day of action here at the 2024 Athens Throwdown. We're inside the Toledo Olympic Hall, the former Taekwondo Center for the 2004 Olympic Games. My name is Brian Friend. We got 2 more opportunities for the women to earn points before our champions are crowned and prize money is distributed. The 9th scored event is going to be a 5-minute AMRAP or time cap. 3 movements, 18 total reps, 9 D-ball cleans the shoulder, 3 D-ball carries is how it'll be scored, 72 meters on the carry, and then 6 rope climbs to finish things out. First heat already went. Fastest time was just about 3 minutes. I think we're going to see some faster times than that though. 32 women on the floor at once. It's an absolute beast to try to stream all of that, cover it. If there's someone from the outside lanes that's doing well, we won't miss them. But we're going to be focusing on the middle lanes. Pull the workout down. We'll zoom in on some of the athletes here. Merve Gocho, she's currently in 12th overall. Should be in lane 11. Lane number 12, Konstantina Giatti, is 10th overall right now. Matilda Spanu coming off an awesome lift last night. Moved into the top 10. She's sitting in 8th. Aphrodite Grigorati is in 6th overall. She's had 2 event wins so far and an excellent showing here in Athens. Cristiana Babe has been in the battle for the podium throughout. She's right here in the yellow sports bra. She's in 4th place right now on 54 points. She's 6 spots off of a podium. Podium athletes currently are in the middle of the floor. These are the 3 of them. Anna Phipson will be in lane 16. She's in 2nd on 43 points. Erin Frey there, Mayhem versus Everybody shirt, is the leader. She's on 28 points. 2 event wins, 2 seconds and a 3rd so far. Nothing outside the top 10. Eva Yana Arampazzi in the blue and orange occupies the 3rd spot on the podium currently. She's had 2 seconds and nothing outside the top 10 either. Laura Frank, 21-year-old out of Hungary, in the red and green. Outside there of her, Justine Kachaeva has climbed from the bottom heat all the way to the top heat. She currently sits 7th overall. Paloma Pedera to the left of her in the black. And then Nina Salonika, who's been climbing up as well. Here we go, 9 D-ball the shoulder before the carries take off. These are going to be fast. We're going to try to center up the main women here to get off the floor to be out of the way for their carries. These are the top 4 women, 5 women. I know the judges are kind of blocking the view, but Karen Frey, center of the screen, Phipson in the pink, Eva Ayana in the orange. And Phipson's going to be the first one onto that carry, 50 pounds on the D-ball. Middle of the lane is where the leaders are, and they're leading this event early. Aviana needed to re-grip it right there. Tilda Spanu off screen, and there she is on the right side in that iron fiber gear. Erin Frey has closed the gap on Phipson. Babe, Grigoriadi, those are the top 4. There's Frank, Ava, and Spanu. We're going to go back one more time and then come to the ring for 6 rope climbs. So Karen Frey and Cristiana Babe, now the top 2, they both drop off the ball at the same time. And they're making their way back towards the ring. Let's see if we can get that transition. It's probably going to be pretty quick. Yep, immediately up onto the rope. These are the leaders amongst the 32 on the floor. There's 1 for Frey. Babe, a little pause there at the top. Phipson straight to the rope. Ava Yana and her tag for the first time at the same time. Karen Frey already on her 3rd rope. There's Spanu on the left in the teal. She's in the top 5. Laura Frank's going to be entering screen. She's a little off the pace of the leaders. Paloma outside of her. She's in about 6th or 7th overall. 2 more for Karen Frey. We're at the 1:55 mark. Again, 3 minutes was the time to beat from the previous heat. 1 more rep for Karen Frey, and it looks like this is going to be a 3rd event win of the weekend for her. Her 6th top 3 finish. And Karen Frey will jog across the winner and extend her overall lead into the finals later tonight. Battle is for second here. 2 left for Phipson, 2 left for Bobby. No hand up in the air for Ayana, but I think she's also got 2 to go. Bobby with 1 more rep. Phipson makes the touch, Ayana makes the touch. And Ayana Rampazzi is gonna take second in the event. She sprints across the finish line at the 2:35 mark. Bobby and Phipson are gonna be neck and neck here. But no, Justine Kachaeva outside of the screen will get across. Bobby and then Phipson. So Kachaeva continues to climb the ranks. Matilda Spandu is going to get across. Another top 10 finish for her. And now outside lanes are getting in. And this is bad news for the likes of Laura Frank and Aphrodite amongst the women that we saw. Here comes Frank and Paloma. They'll get in. You see some more finishers in the outside lanes. And amongst the women that we saw in the preview, Aphrodite's got 1 to go. Marve Gochil's gonna get it done. Konstantina's coming down. She's got 1 rep left. All these athletes were inside that top 12 that we previewed early on, with a lot of finishers in the outside lane stealing some points here. Looks like Aphrodite is coming to the finish line. A minute 20 to go. 4 finishers on the outside lanes. So to recap, there we have Karen Frey taking the event win. Aviana Rampazzi second place. It's going to be a tight battle for second and third. Phipson in the pink. Pink might have squeaked in about 5th or 6th. But she only came in with a 5-point lead over Aviana Rampazzi. Is going to be maybe a point either way, apart from her heading into the finals later tonight. Cristiana Babe has been putting the pedal to the metal early in workouts. She's hanging tough, but she did give away a little bit of ground there on the rope climbs. Let's see if we can check in with Hannah Phipson. Hannah, can we talk for a second?
Yeah, of course we can.
You know, this is a competition's been here for 10 years. Is this your first time coming out here? And if so, why did you decide to do this competition this year?
I think it looked like a fun competition to do, lots of variety, quite high skill, challenging. Also, it's like quite near the quarterfinals, so good opportunity to do a comp when you're peaked as well. So yeah.
You know, you've been around the CrossFit scene for a while, and I know there's some people back home that are watching and cheering for you. You're in a really tight battle here for the podium spots. You know, obviously Karen Frey is here, but what are we going to see this evening from you? We're going to try to get after that second place?
Yeah, I'm going to fight for it, see what I can do. Yeah.
Well, it's amazing to see athletes travel to other countries to do competition, so thank you for being here and good luck in the finals.
Awesome, thanks so much.
Hannah Phipson will be in the fight later for that second and third spot. Aviana, Christina Babe, Justine Kachaeva continuing to climb up the ladder with another good performance. And Karen Frey, as expected, looking to track down her 5th Athens Throwdown title. The women's final will be around 5:30 local time. The men's final is coming up about 90 minutes from now. Thank you guys, as always, for being with us here. My name is Brian Friend. This is the 2024 Athens Throwdown, and we will see you guys for men's workout number 4, 9th scored event later today.